And today we're reacting to your life as every position in the cartel. I feel like every position is a one that leads to despair and torture. Hopefully that's not disrespectful. Please don't come kill me. I'm sorry. Let's get to the video, man. Let's do it.
Halcones. You are now level 1. Los Halcones. You are now the eyes and ears of the cartel. Your new boss hands you a burner phone and a radio and points you to a street corner. Your job is simple. Watch. You monitor highways, you watch ports, and you do not blink. Your only task is to report police or rival movement. Make no mistake, you are the cheap, disposable early warning system. So how do you get promoted? You prove you're reliable. You don't get caught, you don't fall asleep, and you make good reports. Do that long enough and you might get a chance.
How long I gotta be outside standing doing security, bro? You know what I'm saying? How long? Cause if I'm risking my life, right, outside doing security, like the fact that okay, I got a call wrong and now I can get killed. It's like, nah, I need something else. You feel me? Like I need something that I can work with. You know, work with me. You feel me? Like give me some money, or if maybe is it a point system? 3 points and you done? What is it? And I just get fired? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it?
To actually move the product yourself. But that's a whole new world of risk. Level 2, distribution. You're now part of the delivery system. You'll start as a tirador, a street level dealer selling the product locally. Or you might get tapped to be a burrero or mochilero, a mule whose only job is to walk or drive product and cash across checkpoints.
Okay.
The risk here is off the charts.
Yeah, I'm about to say this is pretty high though, huh? This is where people be getting knocked off.
You're the one most likely to get arrested, and your bosses are paying you to know nothing about who's above you. Survive this, and you'll get a reputation for being tough. Prove you're not just reliable, but hard.
Go to prison, 4 years, 5 years, get out, come talk to us. We gonna get you right.
And you might get a call to join the real muscle, the enforcers. Level 3.
Yeah, I'm not trying to kill nobody. So far, bro, this don't sound like, I don't see you surviving, whether like, see the average person in this surviving these 3 ranks. These right here, I feel like are like, you not gonna make it. I feel like you gotta be born into like the higher ones, you feel me?
Self. Level 4, Teniente. Your tactical mind paid off. You're no longer just a Sicario. You're a Teniente, or Lieutenant. You now command your own crew of killers. You are the field commander for the organization's violence. When a Plaza boss has a problem, you're the one who gets the call with a name. Your new job is to turn that name into a...
You like a general manager. You know what I'm saying? You like a not the store manager, but like the manager that comes in and talks to the manager and says, hey, this is how XYZ is supposed to be done. Is that a good comparison?
Body. But you're not the one kicking in the door anymore. You're a tactician. You have to assign the targets, organize the weapons, map out the getaway vehicles, and secure the safe houses. You're also the HR department for your crew, and you have to keep them paid, equipped, and loyal. A disloyal Sicario crew is a liability that could get you taken out. You're responsible for the entire operation, and you report only one thing back up the chain. It's done. Show this level of discipline, and the bosses will see you can manage more than just men. They'll see you can manage assets. And if you can do that, you're ready to move into the real business, logistics. Level 5.
Here we go.
Jefe de Logistica. You've proven you can manage men. Now you're getting promoted to manage the product. You are now the Jefe de Logistica, the head of the entire supply chain. This is a serious, high-stakes business role. You're a twisted international project manager. You don't just find routes, you design them. You're the one who figures out how to build a narco submarine or how to weld a false bottom into a gas tanker.
Oh, this is when you start getting, you start getting a little swifty. You know what I'm saying? This is whenever you over here using people's bodies as drug mules and stuff like that. But you set it up a certain way. So you send the hearse. Oh, my so-and-so just passed away. And then they in the back in the casket, they lift the cat. Like, we're going to have to see it. Like, man, that's crazy. But if y'all have to, they lift it up and they see the body. I'm like, oh, dang, that's crazy. That's unfortunate. Whole time, that's just the random man you found on the street. Or that's somebody y'all didn't like. And open his body up, and y'all got all types of dope inside. Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm back again. And I've been putting a lot of people on to this program called Free Cash for a while now. Check out one of my supporters that had the biggest payout that I've seen yet from all the DMs y'all sent. And I promise you, they've been hitting me up saying that they've tried it and it's worked. They've been getting cashed out, and I love to hear that because it genuinely actually works. And don't think I have not been seeing y'all's comments saying things like it doesn't work. Dior supporting a finesse. They're trying to take your data. And it's not true at all. And the fact that y'all would think that I would even put that on a video to get y'all finessed is wild to me. But hey, first off, Free Cash does not sell your data. They strictly track your progress to make sure you can get paid. Only sign up with an email and password and give no personal information. So I don't know what y'all are talking about. Here's how it goes. You sign up through my link, and inside you see a list of apps and games. Download them, play, and beat the levels that they tell you. That's the key. You got to complete the requirement. And once you hit the level, the system credits your account. And every time you finish, you get real money. Cash out to your PayPal or get a gift card, while it also being free of charge. The games pay Free Cash to get new players, and Free Cash just shares the money with y'all for trying it out. It may take a little time to get a huge payout, but if you're gonna be on your phone playing games anyway, you might as well make $5 to $10 doing the same thing. I don't want to hold y'all any longer, and I hope I've cleared up some things if you've been sitting on the fence. Hit the link, try a few games, and then DM me. Let me know that you've been winning, actually getting your money. Like I showed y'all earlier, bro made $1,000 off of Free Cash. I'm not promising that's gonna happen every day for y'all, but the fact that there's a possibility for doing something that y'all already do should really be all the convincing that you need, bro.
Or which container ships have friendly port workers. You'll manage a fleet of aircraft using hidden airstrips and be the one to greenlight digging a tunnel under the border. You set up the entire network of stash houses, and you're responsible for hiring and vetting every driver and pilot in your fleet. Yeah, this job is a constant high-stakes cat and mouse game with global authorities. But your most important task is handling the permits. You're now in charge of budgeting and paying out the massive bribes to police, military, and customs officials to guarantee a safe passage window. If a $50 million shipment gets seized, it's your head on the line. Successfully move billions in product and you're an earner, but that creates a new problem: mountains of cash. Okay, so you've made it to logistics and you crushed that. You're a serious manager, but you're still on the front lines. Now, before you can make the jump to the real executive level, you have to understand the other side of the business. The next two levels aren't promotions. They are parallel departments. These are the elite specialists the cartel hires, the white-collar experts who make the entire operation possible. First is the production boss. This isn't a former Sicario. This is a high-level chemist or chemical engineer recruited to run an industrial-scale manufacturing operation. He's in charge of the hidden...
Yeah, I was just about to say, on some Breaking Bad, not Heisenberg, but the guy the other chemist that really was a hoe. I ain't like him like that. But the one that was working with him, bro, what am I doing, bro? I'm a real Breaking Bad nigga. What am I doing, bro? No. What am I doing, bro? The other chemist. Y'all know it's not the other main person of the show. Not Walter, not bro, white dude, but other white dude. The chemist, bro. Who? Y'all tell me, bro. Who is it, bro? Who's the other white guy, the chemist? He was like he was real obsessed with Walter. I forgot his name. Glenn. It started with a G? Damn. Him, no.
Super labs. Not just sheds, but massive camouflaged complexes deep in the jungle or mountains, complete with their own generators, dorms, and security parameters.
Hell no, I don't want to be in charge of that, bro.
He runs his own global logistics operation just to smuggle in the tons of precursor chemicals from places like China and India. His entire job is measured on margins, maximizing yield and purity. But his most critical task is maintaining zero signature. He has to manage all the chemical waste, mask the smells, and run the whole show without being spotted by drones, satellites, or military patrol.
This is too high stake for me, man. This too and not to give too much, but when I got in trouble with the law, and this is nowhere near the scale, clearly, obviously, but even just what I was doing coming up, right, serving and do what I was doing, the daily looking over the shoulder from meeting up with somebody, hoping to, okay, is this person gonna rob me? Normally you don't gotta, depending on who you serving to, depending on if you getting new people, having that little mindset in your head, right? Oh, is the law finna be behind me today? Is the law really, know something that I don't, and they about to get me?
As a logistics boss, this is your supplier. You don't tell him how to do his job. He just tells you when the final packaged product is ready for you to move. The second specialist is the financiero. This is the cartel's CFO. You don't earn this job. You get recruited for it. Maybe from a top-tier accounting firm or an international bank.
Right.
This guy,
on some Marty from Ozark stuff, where they come to you and they just see you one day like, hey man, just couldn't help but notice that you really know how to invest and run things and take care of business, and you're gonna work for us now. You're going to, or we're gonna split your whole family in half. And then now you're with the cartel.
His entire job is to solve the
Ozark,
cartel's
he got a
single
choice,
biggest
though.
problem: billions of dollars in small denomination physical cash. He's the one who runs the entire laundering pipeline, building complex networks of shell companies in Panama, buying casinos and beach resorts, over-invoicing for legitimate trade, and moving millions through crypto exchanges. He also manages the payroll for the entire organization, from the lowest level Sicario to the highest paid corrupt politician. For the cartel, this is their banker. Without him, all their work just results in piles of useless, incriminating paper. All right, so you get it. You've got the cook making the product and the accountant cleaning the money. They are the specialists you work with. But you're still just a department head, right? You're the logistics boss. You run the routes, you don't run the show. So how do you get a true piece of the empire? You have to prove you can go from managing a function to governing a territory. You're ready to fight for and own your own turf. Levels.
I think at parts like this, you're actually you really want to do this. You have a passion for selling dope. You got a passion for it. You know what I'm saying?
6. Jefe de Plaza. You've mastered logistics. You've worked with the specialists. You've proven you can earn. And now you're getting your reward: power. You are now a Jefe de Plaza, the plaza boss. A plaza isn't just a town square. It's a strategic revenue-generating territory. It could be a key border crossing, a major port, or an entire city. And you are now the owner and governor of this turf.
Wow.
Your first job is collecting the piso, or the floor. This is a tax on everything. Every local drug dealer and any other local crime operations have to pay you a cut to operate. Your second job is to act as the gatekeeper. Your old job, the logistics bosses, now report to you. They pay you a massive fee for the right of passage. You assign their smuggling slots and you guarantee their safe passage. This is a high-stakes, high-reward job. You're basically a public-facing warlord now, which makes you the primary target for rival cartels and the military. If you can run one plaza, maybe you're ready to run an entire region. Level 7.
How the hell?
Jefe Regional. You didn't just run your plaza, you done...
I didn't know it. Okay, now I'm starting to be this is going a lot deeper than I thought. You talking about region?
...nated it. You crushed your rivals, your profits were unmatched, and you never ever fumbled a shipment.
Is there anybody living like this right now as we speak? There is a guy going crazy that was once in the Olympics or something like that, but for Winter Olympics, there's a guy that is going crazy from, I think, Canada. Is he from America? Something like that.
The Don has noticed.
Billion
You're
dollar
now being
man.
promoted to the C-suite. You are the Jefe Regional. You're a true general now, a warlord overseeing an entire region of the country. You don't manage
much does
day-to-day
this pay?
operations anymore. You manage the Plaza bosses. They now answer to you. You are the one who decides the grand strategy for your territory. If the cartel wants to open a new smuggling corridor through a rival's turf, you're the one who plans the war, drawing on all your plazas for sicarios and resources.
Wow. Really playing chess.
You are also the
lives.
High Judge. Level 8. El
The
Capo,
guy.
El Patron, the...
Dio's taking a lot of heat for this guy right here. It's like, and I see why they really probably got one of the biggest targets on their back, because you see this. Well, I guess only so many people see this. You just hear a name at that point. You're right. You're really just a ghost for real.
mansion or a high-rise penthouse, surrounded by your real business. Construction companies...
I'm an actual business owner. Facts. I have nothing to do with narcotics. I don't know what a narcotic is. I own construction companies.
Cattle ranches.
Can you fall from this? Is this what Chapo and them are? Is this them? Can you fall from this?
Free to live like a billionaire until the authorities finally catch up with you.
Oh, is that the FBI? There's just the feds. It's just at some point somebody gonna get you, huh? That's what it sounds like. That being said, let me know what y'all think, man. Like the video, sub up, comment up, bitch, to the channel. I appreciate your great for y'all week on, man. DD led though.